How's it going, everyone? King Bran here. My cat's licking himself, which is the perfect time for some Gwent. So in this video, I basically put together a deck very quickly, because someone asked for bollocks, and I did bollocks for him. What card did I put in? We'll see. We'll see. So I will leave that in because I thought it was quite funny. But the card is Odrin. So somebody asked me to play with Odrin just to show him what it was like, and so I built a quick deck using Odrin. Now, Odrin doesn't see much play in Northern Realms, and I think that's because Northern Realms is very much stuck into a kind of a really top tier deck, and loads of people are going for that, and you don't see too much experimentation. It's mostly Priscilla, Neneke, Shani, maybe Bloody Baron as well. You've got the Trebuchets, you know, Regis. I don't know. There's very similar decks. You know, Reaver Scouts are always going to be in there. Field Mates are always going to be in there. But they're kind of shoved into that type of deck, and no one seems to move too much. I've seen some interesting Bloody Baron Botchling play, but I don't think you'll see much Odin play just because it is a little random, and it's going to be a subpar deck compared to that one. So hopefully we do see some changes so that we can see more flexibility with Northern Realms. But someone asked me to play with it. I had a go. It actually worked out quite well and was quite fun. I really like Odrin. Now, you can get killed pretty easy. He's only 5 strength, and Alzor's Thunder would deal with him quite easily, as well as a lot of other type of wounding stuff. You could Adrenaline Rush him, which would really be nice. You want to play him in rounds where you feel like you're going to push quite hard, a lot of units. Or infantry are probably going to be the main cards you're going to use. Reaver Scouts as well, you can get all of those onto the board. Field Medics, though, you know, kind of similar deck to usual, you know, Reaver Scouts, Field Medics, Poor Infantry, etc. But Odrin, you know, it doesn't matter generally if you buff all up on one row, but I think it works better if you do. You know, most of the time just focus on one row so that you can Commander Swarm that later. But I had some fun in the games. Have a little watch, guys. Tell me what you think about Odrin, and whether I'd like to see him a lot. I'd really love to see him a lot more. I think it'd be quite fun. Take care, guys, and I'll see you again very soon. I'd say that's a pretty good deck. Although apart from that, I don't have Odrin. Yeah, there you go. King Bran, easy victory.
I can help you if you wish.
The name of King Ingog is called King Blacktooth. Very easy. So let's go for. We're going to save those in hopefully we get Odrin next turn, and we'll just keep these. So.
Let's go. We've no time to lose. That's it. Good.
You one of us or not?
You want to pass, you gotta pay. Can't let you through elsewhere.
What are ghoulies? Ghoulies? Ghoulies, I think, aren't they the private parts? Overlay, everybody. Forget about it. Imagine you can't see. You don't want to know what my deck is. So, I mean, hopefully he plays a card which doesn't beat me, and then plays a card that does, and then that'll come out. Card count to deal with it.
Over with.
All right. Now, back before some of the big revolutionary changes, there were a lot of cards like Geralt Igni. You had Villain Murph did it on any row, I think. you had Okvist, you had Micah Breki or whatever his name is. They all did specific scorches, but I think they weren't in particular rows. So, oh, we got him. There we go. You ready? Yeah, I don't like Geralt Igni. We used to have a lot of them in the olden times, though. Ye olden days. If he was just refined to the melee row, it wouldn't be so bad. Maybe. New thing.
That's it! Good!
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
I basically told him I've got all the medics in my hand. And that was the only thing I didn't want to pull out.
So be it.
It's boring just standing here.
Any last words?
I like it.
What do you want of me?
May Odrin Freya watch us and keep us.
We've no time to lose!
I think so, yeah. I think you can play the medic RNG really well. I didn't play it particularly great, but there are instances where it works really amazingly well.
I'm going where I'm going.
Right, so this is Odrin. I wonder if he'll try and buff him and stuff. My chance of getting a legendary is 0.7. That's ridiculous.
Can't take it anymore.
So this is Odrin, for the guy that wanted it. He may not be here anymore, but I like him. Now, he is a weak, you know, he could be Radovided, he could be Vernon Roach. There's a couple of things that can do 5 wounding. If he goes into weather, I don't know if he comes out of it again or not.
Should I pound it into a poker?
Per keg. My life. So Odrin needs to go on the melee row now. For all that juicy goodness.
We serve her who is virgin,
Are you sure, ships? It's not 4 in 100 kegs, it's 4 in 500 cards, isn't it? Yo! Okay, this is good.
What do you want of me?
Alright. I don't think it is, because you can get a legendary in a non-choice
Odrin
thing.
Freya is patient,
Now, I've got a legendary in
brooks
one of
no
the 4
insult.
random ones that you don't get to pick on. So
Onward! Attack!
I'm really liking Odin here, but it does dawn on me that it's a very single player experience. I'm not touching him, he's not touching me. You know, he's got a massive board there, that is ridiculous.
You one of us or not?
Damn the horse sons!
Oh, that would be a really good card in this particular deck. I don't have it though, but it would be a very good card. Is he going to -2, I wonder? That's quite effective, isn't it? He is. He's going to minus bloody 2.
Sketches!
So apparently Odrin has a chance to go on to the same row again. Maybe.
Are you wounded? Again?
I'll just go for that. I don't want to risk it. Oh, I'm buffing her up as well. He uses that, he can't use his leader ability. I really thought he wouldn't have that. Because he wounded me earlier, which was a bit odd, you know? But, okay. Yo! Odrin the Beast! So, there you go. Whoever asked for Odrin, he paid dividends in this particular game. He played Bob Ross dividends. There you go. He's only got King Bran, but it's unusable. Guys, it's 50-50. Either you get a legendary or you don't. That's true. If you get a legendary, you don't. Right, there's some sort of cat going crazy. Odrin the boss. He's a badass. Right, so I'm wondering, I was just going downstairs letting a cat out and stuff, but I'm wondering, do you think the operator plus some wounding would be good? Odrin operator wounding. So when he uses his operator, you just wound it, and then you've got 2 floating around. Probably not great, but I was just thinking, how can you get more Odrins? You could resilient him, possibly.
We do what must
So what
be
did the cat
done.
want? It wanted to leave. It wanted to leave.
Onward!
I think it needed a toilet. It's going to be quite scared outside though, because he's quite scared of fireworks and there's a lot going on. Oh, they don't look great. Well, that's good. Right, so we've got a reasonable amount of stuff. Where tell? You could crack the operator and have tons of fun. I don't know, there are specific
Bless
cards
me,
which are good
Evan.
for him, and I don't know if I've got them yet. I need to reevaluate what's good and what's not. Who did he... Oh, it's replacing cards? Didn't it just tell me whether he was choosing to go first? Oh, he's using that immediately. Oh, I got confused there. Really confused. Yeah, that's interesting.
Best give up now!
But now the fireworks going off, he's probably had a toilet, and then now he's scared and wants to come back in.
never miss.
Let's go!
Now that's probably a wound target. There's many ways you can defeat that. You could have the thing that picks it back up and puts it back down. You could have another one. You know, reasonable amount of things you could do.
I'll feed you to the crows!
But we'll just have to medic it out again, I think. Oh my word. You must have another way to go for it. Copy Priscilla and let madness begin. Yeah, exactly. That'll be interesting.
Tell me you jest.
You lied. You're a liar. That was clever. That's happened before. That's clever. I'm going to steal that. I'll take that. Thank you very much.
I told you so, you idiot.
Come back in yet?
Your powers
Oh,
of
we don't want that
deduction
one.
seem to wane not one bit.
I don't want that one. Ethne or Bruver Hoog? Fully Bruver, but Ethne's really close. Cat is so annoying. It's a different cat. We've got another cat here, but this one's really weird. Right. What? What? What the actual fuck? Play face down, reveal when a non-gold unit appears on the row. What the actual fuck? That's a non-gold unit. Am I just being weird?
Never have.
No, you can't do that. No, no, what? You can't do that to me. It should have destroyed loads of them. You can't do that to me. To reveal cancels a non-gold unit. It was already there, but that's the thing. When cards flip, they count as being played. Because if a card flips into weather, it counts as being played into the weather because they get wounded by the weather. No, I mean, no, I don't believe you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. It didn't appear. It did appear. I think it did. Oh, you've climbed out. Hey, just get away. I know what you're saying. She's already there. But also, when a card flips over, it does get injured by the weather. And the only way you get injured by weather is being placed into it. Okay. Or when the weather is placed. So, if the traps have the same idea as weather, card plays into weather, then it should have got played into the trap. This is when a card appears, not when a card is placed on the row. Isn't it? Wait down. Reveal when a non-gold unit appears. Then this to Rethas or something. Gorgeous crab perma smug. What? What the actual fuck? Play face down, reveal when a non-gold unit... Exactly, yeah. Thank you, man. Video proof, Ruben. No, I disagree with you, Proddy. I'm afraid I'm having to disagree with you. I feel like it should trigger. Because it triggers, like, weather gets triggered. What's this?
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Enough of this farce. Vedrai, Enlay!
Right.
What? Huh? Who are you?
Traps are absolutely immortal, and I don't like that. There's no way to stop a trap. I guess, well, they're okay, maybe. I don't know. I may have changed my mind. Right, 18. So,
Long live, etc., etc.
hopefully he goes to the melee row.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Late, aren't you, Odrin? Thank you. Let me go first. He's so kind.
Can't take it anymore.
That was close. You're right. That was really close. What's Watson is? Oh, you guys probably didn't know. I can't hold the cat up because it does what it wants. But my one cat is called Bailey. You probably know that. But the other cat I've got is called Codswallop. You may not. You may want to know that.
There's no escape.
How's it going? It's going difficult. Desert rocket. It's going quite difficult, I think. We'll see how we do.
I'll feed you to the crows!
Kiss Baron.
Onward! Attack!
Cod swallow. Cod, not God. You have to read
You'll be
KBT's
fine.
voice.
Are you wounded? Again?
I mean, I could pull out one of them and see what I get, the chain, but I feel like... B6, yeah, we need these.
Can't take it anymore.
Is that a Scorch? Probably a Scorch. Odrin. No. Basically, I can't play Odrin now. It's way too random, and I haven't got enough cards. It's going full Thunderbolt. But I want to know what that is. Lacerate. Yeah, Lacerate would hurt me. I think I could draw with a Lacerate.
Everything all right?
Scorch. Yo! Alright, so we're drawing. Or are we not? No, we're not. I'm winning. Oh no, I'm not. I'm losing. Draw. There we go. Draw game! Should have brought up that 8 strength guy, shouldn't I? Would have won then.